Hi Scott, how are you doing today? Hey Samir buddy, how are you? Hey Scott, what are your thoughts about the Penn State sexual abuse case against Sandusky, Paterno and McQueary? Well, I think it's deplorable. Sandusky was a man in high position, and many parents trusted him with their kids. I think all three should be prosecuted to the highest degree. Wow, you don't think that just Sandusky should be prosecuted? I mean, he is the one that committed the actual sexual abuse. The others just unfortunately knew what he was doing and didn't speak up, but I don't feel they committed any crimes. Whoa, as coaches and leaders of the school, it is their job to protect the athletes from abuse, including sexual. They were worried about protecting their image and not the people they're responsible for. I know people WHO witnessed Sandusky commit these acts had to feel some type of way about his actions. I'm sure they did, but wouldn't you be afraid to come forth with accusations against one of the most respected college coaches in the US? Maybe Paterno wanted to show his loyalty to Sandusky. As a coach and athletic director, you have a duty to protect those in our custody from mistreatment and abuse, especially helpless children. These acts were committed over a 15-year span. All parties involved disregarded their ethical standards and departmental rules and regulations. Paterno and McQueary may have felt this situation the best way to handle is not to address the situation at all. And they do have that right, even if it's not the right choice to make. If they reported the acts, it would have shown care and compassion for the well-being of a child. It would have shown respect for the victims. There were several available courses of action they could have taken. Just because they didn't report the act doesn't mean they personally condone it, although that's what it seems like. Maybe it was fear. These duties create a problem under the deontological approach. Applying the deontological perspective is to report the incident, report the sexual abuse against the kids. If not reported, you can't formulate a universal maxim. On November 5, 2011, Sandusky was arrested and charged with 7 counts of involuntary deviant sexual intercourse, 8 counts of corruption of minors, 8 counts of endangering the welfare of child, and 7 counts of indecent assault. Laws don't make people ethical. This situation is definitely a difficult situation, and I do believe Penn State had a job to do as an ethical institute. I mean, they all are huge figures. Child molestation is an inhumane act, so yes, after hearing you I can say I feel they had a duty to the kids and to the institute to speak up. Awesome, well I have to run. It was a pleasure talking to you. I will see you around. Likewise, it was a pleasure.